So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Neymar! Not the most accurate pass, and it's Bellingham. Ferdinand. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cannavaro. Neymar is sharing after that one. And here's Del Piero. And he's quick to return it. Ferdinand. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. That's destined for the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. FC Tokyo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Beckham. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Seedorf. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Del Piero. Van Bronckhorst. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Lahm. Thuram. And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Neymar. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch. Suarez stood his ground strongly. That's very neat. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cannavaro makes the interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Hazard. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Del Piero. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's good play. Corner it is. Ivory Coast with the corner, there first. And he's... Oh, good climb! Not the most convincing of passes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Del Piero. Seedorf. He is just caressing the ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer,
So right back into the
le
action.
numéro 6.
FC Tokyo really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Nice interception, well timed. Del Piero is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Can he spark a counter here? That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Lam. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Ivory Coast have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rijkaard. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Nistelrooy. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's neat. Van Nistelrooy. Out of play for a goal kick. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Beckham being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Getting up there! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out towards the flank. And it's Davids. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Bronkhorst made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Very
match.
little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Rijkaard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And it's Lam. Lam plays it in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's being urged to shoot. Has to go back here. Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Neymar! Vieira. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 13, Neymar. Le numéro 18, le numéro 17, Hazard. Le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 19, le numéro 7, le numéro 10.
FC Tokyo
Messi,
are looking
le
to go
numéro
forward
24.
now.
Attention, changement.
And it's Van Basten. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's in a great position here. Bullish header! And that's a good finish. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And the shot! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Ivory Coast really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, played right into his path. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
FC Tokyo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cruyff. To Lahm. Some good work on the right flank here. Davids.
Temps additionnel.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, this does not look good. Lahm delivers. Messi. Now it's Del Piero. That's a nicely shaped ball. Van Basten. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's that, the end. FC Tokyo can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Del Piero voted man of the match and deservedly so.